Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you the history of a Rubik's Cube, the benefits of learning how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and finally, how to solve a Rubik's Cube. The first 3x3 Rubik's Cube was invented by a Hungarian designer in 1974. As of today, the fastest world record for a 3x3 Rubik's Cube is 3.13 by Max Park, which was made at Pride in Long Beach, California in 2023. There are multiple kinds of Rubik's Cubes, starting with a 1x1, 2x2s, 3x3s, which are the most common, 4x4s, and even 5x5s. There are a lot of different ones. There are even like triangle ones, which have 3 layers, 1, 2, and 3. And the top is just one with 3 different sides. And then there's a second layer and a third layer. There are reflective ones, which are hard, which are like 3x3s, because in different angles, they look like different colors and in different lighting. The benefits of learning how to solve a Rubik's Cube are very vast. The main one is that they can help improve your brain-eye-hand coordination. While simultaneously using your hands to solve a Rubik's Cube, your eyes to look at the colors, and your brain to know which moves to make in certain situations help improve your cognitive function. They also help improve your memory skills by memorizing what moves to make in certain situations. Now I will show you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. There are different ways to solve Rubik's Cubes, but today I'll be showing you how I solve it, which is called the flower or the daisy. To start, you want to make sure that the white middle part is on top, facing you. Next, we want to get the white around it like a flower on these 4 middle pieces. In order to do that, we want to take the white middle pieces that are around the square and get them up top. So to start, I will show you how to get this one, which is white and red, up to the top. Now, in order to do this, you have to do certain moves, but you want to make sure that the white and the white are matching, but then also these red pieces are matching. The middle pieces around the red, blue, orange, and green are what you want to make sure that the white pieces are matching. Next, we will do this orange, and then you want to do the 2 other sides. Okay, now that we have a flower or a daisy, we're going to work on these outside corner pieces. We'll start with this one, the red, green, and white. You want to make sure that the white piece is not on the bottom, but on the sides. And since the green is on this side, you want to make sure that you're getting this piece goes up here because it's red and green, just like the colors of this piece. Now you will do it for all the other corners. Okay, now that we have the white bottom solved, and then the first row, we will now work on to the second row. We will ignore all the pieces, all the yellow pieces. If it has yellow, you don't want to touch it. So let's start with this blue and orange. What you want to do is you want to take it and make sure that the orange on the side is matching the same color. And then on the top piece, you want to see which side it's on. So this side it's green, so we're not going to use that side, but we want to get this piece from here to right here. So the orange is on this side matching orange, and the blue is on this side matching blue. In order to do that, you have to do that. And then now you just continue to do it with all the other pieces. Okay, now that the bottom 2 rows are solved, we're going to work on the top. Right now, we have a straight line, so there's different moves to do in different situations on the top, which in my opinion is the hardest. What you want to do is you want to try to get an L, which is right here. And then next to that, you want to try to get a fish, which is right here. Looks like a fish with a tail. You always want the fish's head to be pointing down towards you, and then the tail up towards the right. And then you do one move, and then you get the solid yellow. Now all we have to do is solve the top. Now, if you look around, you see that this one is one in the middle and then the same colors on both sides. To do this, you want to make sure that these 2 outside colors are matching this. So not the red with the red, but the orange with the orange. And then with this, you want to make sure that it's facing away from you. And now all the sides look like that. Now you want to make sure the same thing. The middle pieces are going to be the only ones that are off right now. Oh my God, I messed up. I don't know what to do. Okay, finally, since the last part, the back of it is going to be solved, and you want that to be facing away from you. These other three sides aren't. And then finally, you do that, and then you have to do it one more time. And then you solve the Rubik's Cube. Thank you.